Hi, it's Mike from Mike's Diabetes World. This is just a check-in, and as some of you have known if you watch, I don't know, that over the past 2 months now, I guess, close to a month maybe, I don't know, that I've been fighting blood sugars that are out of whack. And I've been taking huge amounts of insulin to bring them down. And you know what? It's really putting a stress on me. I've been sick a few more times, but I still don't want to go to the hospital. And mainly because when I go to the hospital, there's so much other illnesses out there that are causing people problems. And I don't want to be that person. And years or 2 years ago now, when I went in with my infected leg, I started to go in there, and I was really sick. And thinking back, I must have forgotten to take insulin. But I don't know why my stomach's really bothering me. My diabetes is out of whack, and I still want to do this as long as I can from home. Now, some people may say, well, you need to go to the hospital. But, again, for those reasons, yes, I cut myself shading there. I don't want to go to the hospital. I want to be able to take care of myself. I'm laying low. I'm not doing anything over. I really haven't even tested my ketones in a while. For example, today, I went high in the morning and then took a huge amount of insulin, and the insulin has kind of been hanging around. So, is this insulin resistance? I don't know. If any of you have an idea, send me a message at Michael A. Stewart at shaw.ca. That's Michael A. Stewart at shaw.ca. And tell me what your thoughts are. I am really drawn out. All I want to really do is sleep. I got up and sat up for a bit. I don't want to eat dinner, even though I feel I'm going to have to soon. But, you know what? People don't know how difficult it is being a diabetic. And, we are type 1s, we are a peculiar breed. Aren't we? But I think I'm tired from whatever I'm fighting. I think I'm also tired from the roller coaster. There we go, the good old roller coaster. About my blood sugars. I've spoken to my diabetic nurse who I'll be talking to on Thursday, and I'll give you a report then. But So often we worry, and I really should really learn that there's been times where I've been not feeling great, putting things off, and the next thing I end up at my wit's end going to the hospital, and they're saying, oh, you should have been here sooner. Well, that kind of really makes me gun shy. And especially in this era of what's going on in the world with health, I don't want to fill up a bed. And I think I just said that earlier. But I don't want to fill up a bed. If my doctor ever said, oh, I need to go to emergency, I'll go, but, I don't want to be stuck there. Because every time I go, they always kind of say, oh, well, we'll keep you here for a couple of days, and we'll see. And those couple of days end up longer. And then each time it's longer and longer. And I really wish that when you go into the hospital, I guess there's not enough type 1s out there, that there was a diabetes center attached to a ward for diabetics. So often, a lot of nurses I've dealt with, whether they're emergency or on the ward, and let me just say, first of all, nurses do an outstanding job. And this is not to criticize nurses. What this is to pinpoint is just some educational misses that I think they have to more identify with a type 1 versus type 2. And when I was in there for low blood sugars, they did not understand how my insulin pump worked. And, oh, well, you had a low blood sugar, we better stop your pump. No. But there are so many other conditions they have to look out for. And granted, most of the people that come through their wards are type 2. And we are grouped together. And I think type 1s, when they reach adulthood, need a little bit more extra care. If they go to the hospital, that they're kind of expecting that they're going to kind of, maybe not be the authority, but that they're going to know what we need to do, and insulin and everything. And last time I was in the hospital, I got this nurse. She wasn't usually on the floor. She was from some other floor. And I woke up. I was told to eat breakfast, because I don't know, I think it was 5-2 or something. Or maybe higher, but still. So I ate breakfast, and I sat there, and about 11 o'clock, I pressed my button. Here's a good button push. and asked her, well, where's my breakfast insulin? Oh, well, it won't hurt you if you miss an insulin for once. I said, hello, type 1 here. It'll hurt. And then I went to they used to be called head nurses, now I think they're called PCCs. And I said, I need my insulin. I'm in here to be watched for diabetes, and yet we can't really do the protocol. Now, I'm saying this in the hope that I won't end up in the hospital. But if I do, we'll only have to grow and learn from this. Hope you have a great day, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm tired. Bye now.